Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of Three Kingdoms 14. I'm the Mysterious JG, and I forgot to save, so let me do that real quick. Yeah, I can't shake the feeling that somewhere in one of these previous videos I played through like a partial turn twice, or missed a partial turn. Zhu Chang is almost completely out of money, but it is late December, so when we click over to the next turn, they will get money, which is good because they need it. Let's zoom in here, and waiting for shooting Yamao to take Bo Wang, and then he's going to turn around and head straight for Wu Gate. And probably Sunda and All Dragon will be attacking it before he gets there, but it is really slow going when pushing these tower units, which are admittedly giant wooden towers on wheels that are being pushed by men. Panzertoll has discovered Lei Zhu in one. Wow, he looks like some kind of barbarian, dude. I've heard rumors about you. Would you consider coming to our army? Very well, I will do as you command. This is some kind of like guy from fiction or something. It's not a portrait I recognize from previous RTK games. Li Tong discovered Li Yan. The Li brothers. Please lend your support to our army, brother. Nope. Did you ever consider joining our army, wooden sculptor guy? I'm not a wooden sculptor guy. I'm not, like, made of wood, but I will do it. These towers are never gonna freaking get there. Ugh. Seems there's someone of renown in Shochu. According to various tomes have been acquired. No action reports. Conquering Bo Wang was an easy feat. And there's the money that we needed. Two cities' balances look rather bad. Now then, what should we do? Well, I mean, I could obsess over it and worry about it. Have we got new guys showing up but you're here yet to actually do this, though? Yes, we do. You are already someplace. You've got Conquest 3, so let's get you going somewhere. Even if you're not going to be particularly great at developing, like, commerce or anything. You could do commerce. Oh no, you were already somewhere. Alright, you would be commerce for barracks. I mean, barracks would be the fastest thing to develop here, but I'd like to get their economies up first. Country is made up of its people. He's not going to be great at this, but good enough. Better than nothing, and some of the guys who might be better at training troops are currently overseeing areas, and doing that better than he would because they've got a higher conquest rate. So having a high war character as an area overseer, basically the fact that you're conquering territory just has to do with whether or not you're leading effective military patrols, which I think also probably means your order is going to be high. So Taishi Ci's, yeah, these guys are kind of splitting up a bit. You'd think they would stick together. Alright, Falger. You need to get over here. And once you're there, start calling. And unless I'm really going to take over Liang, which seems like it would just be inviting trouble from Cao Cao, it might be at long last. It might be time for you to go home. Because Lethal is taking care of any areas over here. By the time you got there, he will already have taken care of them. So the main thing he could do is, like, Cao Cao has not bothered to take Liang. You know what? If Cao Cao takes it back from us, I won't fight for it. But I don't see a reason not for us to not take it if it's just sitting there. So yeah, Cao Cao attacks it. I won't bother to defend it. It's just a village. It's on the wrong side of this kind of small river. That, like, in my mind, it's not something we're fighting over. But if he doesn't want it, I'll just take it. And I guess the worst thing that can happen is I develop it slightly and Cao Cao takes it and gets to take advantage. But I think if you don't take it all the way from level 1 to level 2, any partial development gets lost when it changes hands. I believe that's how it works. I would not swear my life on that. So Xu Chang suddenly has a bunch of gold. Yeah. All these places have a bit of gold now. Now we need to get agriculture going here because you've got commerce up to level 2. She's doing quite the job with development. Mali, I probably should have in a core somewhere. So why aren't I taking care of that? Laziness, I suppose. Guanling finally kind of self-sufficient at this point. Seems like it. I guess getting rid of the... Maybe those officers who were there not doing anything were being a drain. But it looks like it's finally, like, gradually making money. I don't know why... I guess because of his rank, this goofball is in charge. Working on agriculture. Okay. I guess if Zhuchang is the center of our universe, where all of our money is coming out of, for, like, you know, we should probably be doing more on commerce, but I've already got a few people working commerce. We're really close to having agriculture leveled up here. Ooh, Sanction. There's an event that we can check out. And it is Duel at Chanting. Ah, here we go. This is where things are going to start going Sun Tzu's way. Sun Tzu, despite the protests of his retainers, scouts the mountains of Chanting himself. There he encounters Taishi Ci of the Liu Yao force and engages in an evenly matched duel. Let me get a sip of water before I even start down this road. But yeah, these events are going to be the end of things going really well for Liu Yao. The beginning at the end of Liu Yao, basically. Because suddenly Sun Tzu teleports over here, even though his main city is about to be attacked. Sun Tzu, preparing to engage the Liu Yao army at Chanting, set up camp to the north of the mountain, while Liu Yao built his camp to the south.
So Liu Yao has positioned himself beyond the mountain? Well, then I should go see them for myself, because I'm the man from the Silver Mountain.
Absolutely not, my lord. For the commander himself to scout ahead, it is unheard of.
Shut the fuck up!
Sorry. Zhang Zhao, unless I miss my guess. It's not really a guess. Zhang Zhao, one of the two Zhangs, I think he was the guy who, after Sun Tzu's death, of course, he was one of the strongest voices that Zhou Yu wanted to fight Cao Cao, but he kind of let Zhuge Liang be the one to come in, and he acted kind of disconcerted. But Zhuge Liang had to come in and debate the Wu scholars. Zhang Zhao was one of the people who was pushing for capitulation to Cao Cao. So he's an interesting figure because he was a major character for Wu. He's got really high intelligence and pull stats, but he wanted Wu to surrender to Cao Cao. So he's kind of not like a great hero of Wu, but he's a pretty important part of their rise.
Ha! Do not worry. I'm protected by divine will. No harm shall come to me until I start fucking around with sorcerers.
But my lord...
Alright. Would it please you if I were to take several guards with me?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. Reporting. The enemy commander, Sun Tzu, has been sighted within the Chanting Mountains, observing our position.
Sun Tzu. What an apparent ploy. Clearly, this is an attempt to draw our forces out. Men, do not fall for Sun Tzu's obvious trap.
I mean, that is a tactic that would have been used at the time. Have a guy dressed as the leader, because I'll make the classless joke. Oh, we can't tell those Chinese apart. But in reality, a major tactical thing at the time, because, you know, they didn't have photographs and television, like, you know, here's an interview with Sun Tzu, leader of Wu. Like, no, it would... So people would, like... Zhuge Liang was known for his feather fan, so he would send, like, you know, different officers to different places, all carrying a feather fan and dressed in, you know, the famous garb of Zhuge Liang to confuse the enemy. So Liu Yao thinks Sun Tzu is doing this, because he doesn't know that Sun Tzu is actually the kind of, like, you know, hot-headed guy who would just ride out on his own.
Lord Liu Yao, if I may speak freely, I do not believe this is Sun Tzu's attempt at a trap. I think he wants to meet me, Taishi Ci. I have been told Sun Tzu is quite hot-blooded and brash. He could have simply come to observe our position. Nonsense, Taishi Ci. No, Commander, be so foolish. This must be a trap. But my lord, if this is no ruse, we will be letting the greatest opportunity to capture Sun Tzu slip through our fingers. For caution's sake, you and the others need not come, but I will strike out with my men alone. Now he's hot-blooded and brash. Ha ha ha!
I suppose that does it. We've seen what we can of Liu Ya's formation. Let us head back, men.
Hold it.
What?
Are you Sun Tzu?
What if I am? I'll fight you for a small sum.
I'm an officer of the Liu Yao army, Taishi Ci of Donglai. Sun Tzu, I request a duel.
Haha, very well. I accept your challenge. I was hoping to meet you. I'm Sun Tzu, son of the Tiger of Shandong, Sun Jin. Taishi Ci, prepare yourself.
Having exchanged pleasantries. Pleasantries? Sun Tzu and Taishi Ci spurred their horses and crossed blades. Even after several dozen clashes, neither could defeat the other.
Incredible.
Edible. I mean, he's strong.
Not bad, Taishi Ci. Your talents are wasted under Liu Yao.
Lord Sun Tzu, that is enough. Allow me to finish the job here.
What? No, don't you dare!
So our duel is interrupted. Sun Tzu, until we meet again.
Damn it, it was just getting good.
My lord, please, you must understand the responsibilities of your position.
You mean riding on this cool horse? I know, I understand. I'll act more accordingly. Probably. Ooh. Still, I never expected to be such a warrior. I look forward to our next encounter.
Duel at Chanting. The morale of the Sun Tzu forces increase. Or Sun Tzu force increase, that is. Good is what it actually said. Alright, suggestions. I need to be a little more sparing with these. Talent from no, we'll deal with that separately. Officers and WAN. Nope. We will do that manually. So, WAN, that is the core. That is the core. Okay. Now I'll look for investment, and otherwise I think I'll just let them grow on their own. Juan probably needs help more than anywhere else now. You know, and Froxus Nilok gets really powerful results. But, nah, let's just leave it be. So other than the actual cores, like Juan, Runan, and I don't see investment, only commerce, we will leave it be. See, it's 800 gold a pop to just hire these guys directly. Looks like these other officers. He's a prisoner. I could try to hire him. Oh, looks like Yuan Shu can hire this guy. Well, let's just hire him. That'll really piss off Liu Yao, I suppose. Which is the real purpose of this game, is to piss off Liu Yao. It looks like some of those guys I've been trying to hire for so long have eventually drifted out of my territory or gone to work for other forces. Yeah, Chen Zhao here. I think he's one of the guys I was trying to hire. He's working for Liu Bei now. Yu Fulo. Oh man, he is so far away though. 30 days? There's got to be somebody closer who can do it. Nah, it looks like the only one who can do it is oh, you know what? Li Yan is probably one of the guys from their game about Mongolia. 30 days is ridiculous, but if he doesn't leave town, I guess it's another officer. So they want us searching Shochun in particular?
You can probably pull this off, JG Mystery.
Oh, I forgot to actually use up the last set of tomes we found, didn't I? So Juan was recommended, so we'll send 2 people to search it, and everyone else will just... Yeah, there's nothing left to find in Juchang, apparently. Runan, perhaps. Juchang, no. And actually, we should probably send 2 people to search Juan, just because, again, it's brand new to our force. Look over there. Nobody really needs the reward that much, but it's worth spending the gold. Oh, you can learn a lot of stuff. You can't learn anything. What the hell? He's got like 1 tactic and he can't learn anything. Oh. I think we might get to level 3 just from these tomes before we even become emperor. Yeah, they definitely add up. Searching for tomes and spamming tomes on people is definitely worth the effort. If you're confused, getting to a higher level of fame is going to mean we have more total cost points to spend here in the administration screen and can unlock more slots. We did suggestions already, didn't we? Yeah. So goodwill, I mean, we'll keep checking to see if Liu Biao has calmed down at all. There's nobody who can make peace between them, which is weird, because I thought Liu Biao was actually subordinate of Yuan Shu's at one point earlier in the narrative, but apparently they ain't too happy with each other right now. Induce the governor of another force to go independent, placate the people and gain control of an area, decrease the loyalty of another force's officer. I mean, who's worth... Is there someone out there that's worth doing... Yeah, he wouldn't join us anyway. I'm not seeing anybody here that I'm really that interested in hiring. Alright then. Thought someplace might have gone over 100 and, oh, hold on. No, I do have a few things. Okay, you're already ordered to attack. That's fine. You're in conquest mode. That is fine. Are you knowing where you're supposed to go?
Shit.
Advance to there and then start conquering, because you're just kind of not doing it real efficiently right now. So yeah, I think it is time to what's going to be a problem is if Liu Bei starts attacking us, because now he's got 2 cities. There's a plot event that might affect that, but it has not happened yet. Would you please consider not stabbing me from behind?
No, I will stab you from behind.
Oh, we found Gan Ning! He's a really good officer, obviously. Would you please consider using your talents for Yuan Shu?
Okay, leave it to me. I'll go on a rampage.
Yeah, he's exactly the kind of guy who would work for Yuan Shu, too. Because Gan Ning was just like a freaking pirate who decided that it was fun to fight for Wu. I don't think he would mind fighting for Yuan Shu if he was given plenty of dudes to go fight against. So that's a pleasant surprise. I didn't know that we were going to get Gan Ning. It's one of the he's a Dynasty Warriors character because he's known for his exploits in battle, but he's also just in the book treated like this like crazy badass dude. Yuan Shu has visited Hanjian. It would benefit us greatly if we could welcome you into our army, particularly if you give us secrets of Guosia's forces. Oh, is it Guosia? I can't remember the name now of the force he worked for. Oh, would you consider lending us your support?
Okay, leave it to me. I'll go on the rampage.
Yeah, see, you're already dressed kind of like... Didn't I have a thing about yellow as one of my colors? I know, I'm not yellow turbans, but like, yellow is this... Yellow is the color of the Han. It's weird. I don't understand what all the color symbolism is in the Three Kingdoms novel. But the whole blue is Wei, red is Wu, green is Shu thing from the Dynasty Warriors games does not track with what the novel uses for like, symbols and stuff. Anyway, Liu Fu has discovered Zhangjian. Hey, look over there. No, I don't feel like clicking over there. Alright, looks like they are going to try to stop us from taking the gate. Seems that someone of renown is in Shochun. Okay. So we lost 255. So I'm curious, about 2,500 in gold. So our gold expenditure, 592. There must be a screen where I can do like an overall look at this. Yeah! What a bunch of bullshit. It's income per month and then expenditure per period. Although, that math still doesn't add up because it seems like my expenditure per period should have been over 255. So how many periods are in a month? I think it's 3. I think it's early, mid, and then late. So yeah, that's why these balances look so freaking weird. It's like, oh, I've got way more gold coming in than I'm spending. No, you have to multiply the out to get what comes in. Anyway, alright. Might want to just end this video now early because I've been making so many others run late, but... Okay. Retreat. Cobra, retreat. These guys are pretty clearly coming to kill Yuan Yin. Yep. I hope he can get out, actually, because that's Yuan Shu's son. We don't really want him getting captured. I wonder if this will finally spur them to take this damn city. Oh, that's nice. It's like a couple's outing for Cao Cao and Bianchi. Bianchi's Cao Cao's wife. So they're having a little couple's outing with Huang Fusong also assisting. Yeah, but he needs to get the F out, because he's got Defense 410, Assault 204. He's got all these guys badly outnumbered, but they have way better stats than he does, and they'll surround him. They're also using terrible formations, except Cao Cao. But Cao Cao, Assault 1553. Cao Cao might be able to take, like, he's outnumbered almost 6 to 1. But he could still probably beat Yuan Yin, because Yuan Yin sucks. And Cao Cao. Cao Cao's a lot of things. Cao Cao does a lot of things. None of them are suck. He is not shitty at conquest. that is not the Cao Cao brand. Alright. So you will conquer. He just wants to sail here and then conquer, so whatever. I don't know why. I'd have to make him manually conquer these hexes. Because until you build up better boats, this is kind of how it works. But this should mean Port Hailing has got a... Yeah, its possession is finally over 50%, so that's nice. Meanwhile, despite whatever the plot said was happening, Liu Yao is still encircling Lu Jiang, although he doesn't seem to be attacking. He's just kind of like... Where did Gan Ning end up? Is he in Wan? Yeah, okay. He should be doing something. He's got to be better, like, I don't know, probably training troops or something. Six 680, 6892. They're pretty close. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Okay. You should listen to what the people say. Please do what these people say. Could probably get Gan Ning to come in here. Yeah, he's even better. Just, even if I stick with commerce, Gan Ning is better, and his conquered land is only 2, actually. Any officer like me with spirit leadership would be ideal to put in charge of an area lacking public order. Well, he ain't lying. Honestly, conquer land, which I guess is a charisma, might affect that. Which means... No, it can't be charisma, because Shooting Yamao is awesome at conquer land. And he has good charisma, but it's not as high as other people who have lower. Not really sure what that exactly drives that score then. I mean, Shooting Yamao as an OP officer is created, but so it's fairly clear that Pole doesn't affect Conquerland, but there's other people that like really like Bobo's Conquerland is like a third of Shooting Yamao, but he's got 100 in leader and strength, which is what I would think affects it. Might be that Shooting Yamao has like traits that I'm not thinking of that impact this, but either way, Donang's actually a pretty good choice here, so we'll stick with him. And then you have Conqueror of 3, and you have Conqueror of 1, so we can probably replace you with somebody with a Conqueror of 2. Okay. Every place is kind of working on, oh yeah, see, he's already fully conquered his zone. So we probably want to switch you guys. Yeah, you're actually kind of terrible anyway. So here we can just get somebody who's good at commerce, because this place is already fully expanded thanks to Shooting Yamao being like insanely good at spreading our realm of control. So Yan Hong is really good at that, and he's terrible at conquest, but that's fine. We don't need conquest over here anymore. Gold income goes down? I guess that's because of his salary? I don't understand that. Either way, he's boosting the commerce level, so that's fine. I don't even know why I'm still going, because I'm going to call it a session, which means I probably won't remember exactly where I left off and want to check stuff next time anyway. Oh, Sampar, you're so close. So close. Okay. But yeah, as I say, I'm really close to wrapping up this. I think it's time to call it a session. So the big mystery next time will be. So they are sending some forces down here. Huchi Air, are you coming down to play? Yeah, he's going after all dragon unit, and Zhang Ji. This is Li Jui's force. I could not remember earlier. So these guys are all coming down to attack Ald, which effectively means they're attacking Ald, Dragon, Sunda, excuse me, and then Shooting Yamao, who's on his way. And that includes, I would assume, Zhu Jun here. Yeah, so they're all coming to basically to defend. And numbers-wise, it looks like they've got it. I don't think they do. I think I just have much better officers, thanks to the created officers. And we can march another 6k troops out of Wan, under Vulture Bobo, or any of a number of other officers' commands. I think we're going to get Woogate. But what I'm wondering about now is, I was looking at it for so long and finally was like, if you don't want it, I'll take it. And now it's like, oh shit. They are, Maneuver 16, Maneuver 24. Oh. Does somebody need to go save Yuan Yin? Maybe we need to march somebody out just to get Cao Cao to back off, even if we don't fight him. Tell you what, it's been, he used to be our warlord. And we'll send Earl King too. And we will use, let's see, maneuver 21. I know this is not necessarily the strongest fighting force with that. But this is the son of Yuan Shao. I think we need to attempt to save him. So our former warlord, displaced because of his just incredible lack of intellect and only having 95 intelligence, he and Earl King, they have a pretty important mission right now. We're just going to put Yuan Yin in full retreat. And if these guys manage to corner him against these mountains, he could be in real trouble. But it could just turn into they lead Cao Cao and his forces far enough over here that we get a little win over Cao Cao's guys. Or the other thing is they could turn and run as soon as they see a decent-sized relief force coming, which is fine. That's fine too. I don't want Yuan Yin getting captured or killed. He is Yuan Shu's son and the heir. So that's going to be it for this video. When we come back next time, this is a very slow-moving series. I mean, if that's a surprise to you, then I can only apologize. That's kind of what you have to expect with these games. But we should have some interesting things happening in the next video. See you then.